Hello, love kings and love queens. Oh, look at what we have, this beautiful Christmas tree, Hanukkah bush, Kwanzaa tree, whatever you want to call it. Hello, beloveds. We are in the sort of back foyer of our home here in West Palm Beach. In this lovely room, we have some twinkly lights and this gorgeous tree. And it's just kind of a day to be cozy. I'll have to show you my boots. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, darling. So it's actually a frosty day here in West Palm Beach. It was in the 50s when I got up early this morning. And look at, I'm wearing today on the, do you know, I just got a new selfie stick. I just haven't unpacked it. So in the future, I'll be able to show you a little better. But today on the Funway runway, we have no Pink Panthers were hurt in the making of this coat, of this garment. It's not a great coat. When Danny first, Love Warrior Danny first saw this coat, he said, it looks like a bathrobe, but now he's in love with it. He wants my coat. Shh, don't tell anyone. So anyway, I just want to send so much love to everyone. I just thought this would be a nice backdrop. I'm going to sit down. We're going to do a from. And the theme of today's love stream, I'm not going to be doing too much frolicking because I am in the room. I'm inside today. You can see how beautiful it is outside there. Guess what happened today? Oh, I wish I could share it with you. A parrot, a beautiful parrot, a green parrot with an orangey pink kind of a lipstick, a beak, came and sat on the banister of our patio upstairs, and I videotaped it. I might share it on Facebook just very quickly. And they are, of course, representing love. That's their symbolism. That's their soul totem. And they're very monogamous. Parrots are indeed. So anyway, I just want to say I love you all so much. And I really wanted to talk to you about the theme today because I think we can all be so freaking hard on ourselves. Ooh, what a lady, what a lady, what a lady. Do you, isn't this fun? I'm collecting compliments. Aren't they fun? My husband thinks this looks like a bathrobe. Oh, look, it's Pablo. It's mini Pablo. You're on Facebook.
It's a little boss.
Little Boris and Boris is Pablo. Called Pablo. I know we're not pronouncing. We never have. We've known Pablo for like 14 years. We've known your daddy for 14 years.
I like the way you just look at you.
Look at me. Like a what?
You look so happy.
How handsome are you? Look at this beauty. We knew you when you were, my dad used to call, mummies with a belly and the baby, Abraham sausage pot for senior. We knew you when you were an Abraham. Look, you're laughing. Oh my goodness, how handsome. Look at these beautiful Christmas holiday pixie hairy angels. Lots of love to
Thank you, my dear. Enjoy. Good to see you. Enjoy.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. So anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely goodbye. How blessed are we to have these beautiful people. I hope, love family, that you're having a wonderful time. I hope the connection is good. That's what I hope. But okay, so I'm sitting down and putting on my glasses. Oh, beautiful. I see comments. And hello, beautiful to you. Now, let me see if I can actually write you back. I can. This is so exciting. You are beautiful, Anne. Dear Anne. So, Anne, how are you, darling? What I wanted to ask is, what would any of the viewers just type in? What would you like to see me share more of? What content would make you happy? Because I love frumming, because as you know, I have to take one side of this off. It is so warm. It's like wearing a stuffed animal, if you know what I mean. I guess this is what my husband must feel like because he's so furry all the time. It's warm. I gotta take this off. So look at that tree in the meantime. Oh my goodness. Is that beautiful? Is there a beautiful Christmas tree at your home, Anne, or in your hood? Let me know what's going on. Let me know what content you might want more of, because for me, since this is Frolicking with Frumming Frannie, and since frumming has such a beautiful science-backed potency, it's essential for me to stick with this because I just have too many testimonials, and it's, you know, part of my workshops. And by the way, my workshop on Sunday at the center is filling up. We have a lot of Joe Dispenza type people coming, which is very exciting. You know, what I'm doing is sort of, you know, a sprinkle of Joe, a sprinkle of Greg Braden, a sprinkle of Dr. Sue Morter, and, you know, with some Bugs Bunny thrown in for effect, you know, because we can't take the spirituality stuff too seriously all the time. And I honestly think that that is spiritual, not being so hooked in and connected to, you know, being so serious about everything. Because goodness gracious, isn't it true? I have to have a sip of water. Isn't it true that every single moment is a gift, is a blessing? We never know what's going to happen next, do we? So it says can't post messages to some channels. Learn more. What does that mean? Twitch, YouTube, we're good. Facebook profile. Huh. Let me see. If you want viewer comments to show up on Restream, you need to make your streams public. I thought I did. I thought I did, but okay. So what I need to do, and I wrote you back, but apparently what I need to do is I need to get to my laptop when I go live on Restream on my phone, and I have to just hit public like that. It's because it automatically becomes private. So just know you've been heard. But I will read everybody's comments. And listen, every time I do a Restream on YouTube and Facebook, and I will start going live on Instagram at the same time. And then I'm going to hire a skywriter and go live all over the world in the clouds with the angels and the birdies. No. Cheers, my loves. I am having fun though, and in all authenticity, if you could please write in the chat, whether you're watching a replay or not, what content would you like me to do more of? As I said, Frolicking with Frumming Frannie is pretty much a mainstay. I think what's really important to share today is we can all be so freaking hard on ourselves and compare ourselves to where we want to be. We might not be where we want to end up right now. And maybe certain projects and certain businesses and certain relationships are taking longer to manifest in terms of their totality, of their completed vision. Nothing's ever complete anyway. You know that, beloveds, right? But it's possible. It's possible. I'm just saying, I'm just saying it's possible that things may not have gelled, have become as potent, as juicy, as complete, as there may be a lot of missing parts to your business. Things may not have picked up as much, or maybe some businesses have, but others have, or you know what I mean? There are areas of life, and it's always like that, isn't it? So what I found is really, really, really helpful is instead of going, I'm not there yet, I'm not there. And you can do all the beautiful manifesting with, you know, turning our blessed bodies into electromagnetic fields. How? Combining the mind, thought with emotion. Oh yeah, using all the sensorium and giving immense, endless thanks, feeling it. It's really an acting job. And replaying that, revisiting that several times during the day, especially close to first thing in the morning when we wake up, and last thing at night when the subconscious is wide open, because the body literally becomes a vortex. Otherwise, we're marinating in the past. We're marinating in, I'm not there yet. The business isn't there yet. Or, you know, but here's a great thing. Besides the manifesting, which we're not going to get too much into, we're going to from in a minute. What I find really helpful is think about, where were you emotionally when you were, oh, I don't know, 13 years old? Would you in a million years, those of you who are 14, you're not allowed to play this. Would you in a million years ever have thought when you were 13 years old that you would be doing what you're doing now? Some of the magnificent things that you've achieved. Give yourself some freaking credit. Oh, does that make you feel good? Were you so, because you could not possibly have dreamed And I'm talking about some of the successes, some of the great things you've created, a family, a business, the fact that you have manifested the most stunning Pink Panther coat ever in the world. I would not, right? Whatever it is, because if you do that, you can stop being so hard on yourself and feel really good. And isn't that fun? And isn't it true? And then go to where you are now and you can move ahead with grace. You can move ahead with ease instead of beating the shit out of yourself, which only blocks us, only keeps us low frequency. And beloveds, manifesting while you're feeling kakaPOOPOO is like driving drunk. It just is. Doing anything when you're feeling shame, blame, guilt, fear, anxiety, frustration. It's like driving drunk. Yeah. So that's a very easy, cheap way to allow yourself to fall in love with where you are, to be kind to your sweet self. So on that note, I want you to put your hand on your heart. I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can. Hand on your heart. It's limited with the field here. Maybe not. And I want you to close your eyes. We're going to do a little frumming. And I want you to breathe in golden light into your blessed heart. And by the way, if you haven't seen, I shared a future self meditation that I just made this morning. It's on my Facebook page and also on my YouTube channel and my Instagram channel. We're so much more powerful than we're giving ourselves credit for just by being reactive. Oh my gosh, marinating ourselves in old kakaPOOPOO. The body is an archetype of the past, beloveds. Let's use our superpowers. I feel you. I actually feel you all right now, holding grace in your heart, holding love, holding your power. Okay, here we go. So using your nostrils, because breathing in through your nose activates the special mucosal cells. We're going to frumming, for those of you who just hopped on, is humming with love consciousness. It's called frumming because my name's Frannie. Okay, duh. All right, so here we go. So breathing in for 4 and hold it at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale on the word home. And by the way, I call you love kings and love queens because we are indeed from the unified field of love and coming home to love. And we're going to do it 2 more times. Are you ready? Are you ready to frum? Are you ready to frum? Here we go. Golden light. I'd like you to close your eyes for a minute. Just give thanks to your beautiful heart that beat all night without you asking it to. Breathing in for 4 and holding it at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale on the word home. We're only going to do this 1 more time. And I'll tell you why. It's because my arm's tired. I'm looking forward to my selfie stick. It sounds naughty, doesn't it? That's for the late show. Okay, here we go. This time, though, hand on heart, close your eyes. We're going to breathe golden light in through your nose. But before you do, I want you to think of what you are so thankful for. I want to tell you how thankful I am for you, my beloved love kings and love queens. The opportunity to share something of value. And I just love your texts. And, those of you who are my private clients, I just am so privileged to work with you. And I always learn from my clients. What's the old adage? We teach what we need to learn. So I just want you to know how much I love you. I hope you're enjoying the sparkles of the season. See that beautiful tree here in the back foyer of our West Palm Beach home. I just want to send endless love to you and thanks for being part of the love family. And I'd like you to keep your eyes closed, feel the gold and powerful light of your heart. And when you breathe in, I want you to think about breathing in so much love from every soul that is full of love on the planet, even if they don't know that we're all connected in love. And when we exhale, we're going to send it on a home to every sentient being on the planet, so that even those who don't remember how loved they are going to feel it. They're going to feel it. I'm telling you, they're going to feel it. Let's go. Inhaling through your nose on 4, golden light from your beautiful hearts. Hold, 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 and exhaling on the word home to everyone's heart. Home. They're laughing next door. And because you've been so good, boys and girls, I'm going to show you how cute my boots are. Oh, come on now. How cute are those boots? They're like Christmassy. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for frolicking with Frannie. And please write in the text what you would like to have more of. What content you might be more interested in. Oh, there's somebody at the door. So here you go, darling. Anyway, much love to everybody. And yeah, if you can kindly let me know what content you'd like more of, that would be so amazing. What would you like to see more of? More of my outfits? No, don't be funny. I'm talking about content. Well, that is kind of content. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.